This is Dr.RED Panda.
Are instant noodles really junk food? What is the most harmful substance in instant noodles? Can eating too many instant noodles lead to death? Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Red Panda. In this upcoming video, I'll be exploring these questions with you. The origins of instant noodles. Long before the invention of modern instant noodles, people in both the East and the West have been frying cooked noodles and serving them with soup as a dish. In China, there is a similar noodle dish called noodles or ifu noodles. It is said that the earliest instant noodles were made by a cook in the household of a prefect named Yi in Yangzhou, China. He added eggs to flour, rolled it into thin sheets, cut it into thin strips, boiled it in water, and then immediately fried it in oil and dried it. These noodles could be softened in hot water at any time and were very convenient to eat. As for non-fried examples, during the Roman Empire, to meet the dietary needs of the army during marches and battles, the Romans invented a military biscuit called bucellatum. This biscuit was made from wheat flour, water, olive oil, and salt, and was baked to be hard and durable. Soldiers could carry it with them and soften it with water or soup when needed. The instant noodles we enjoy today owe their existence to Ando Momofuku, the founder of Nissin Food Products in Japan. Inspired by the long wait times for ramen during the post-World War II era, Ando set out to create a quick and convenient way to enjoy this beloved dish. His invention, chicken ramen, introduced in 1958, marked the birth of modern instant noodles. The product's popularity skyrocketed, leading to a surge of imitations and prompting Ando to register the ramen trademark and establish the Japan Ramen Industry Association. He also generously shared his patent with the industry, paving the way for the widespread availability of affordable and flavorful instant noodles. Nissin continued to innovate, introducing instant noodles with separate seasoning packets in the 1960s. Then, in 1971, they revolutionized the concept with the introduction of cup instant noodles, offering even greater convenience. Today's instant noodles are typically made from wheat flour, edible oil, seasoning sauce, and vegetables. Large-scale mechanized production ensures consistent quality and a clean and hygienic production environment. The nutrient composition table for instant noodles provides detailed information on various essential nutrients, including fat, protein, carbohydrates, vitamin E, sodium, and potassium. Per 100 grams of instant noodles, the caloric content is 473 kilocalories, comparable to that of common biscuits. Are instant noodles healthy? People often believe that instant noodles are unhealthy due to the perception that they contain numerous food additives and preservatives, which are thought to be harmful to the body. However, in reality, many modern foods, including those we consider healthy, such as biscuits, also use additives and preservatives to maintain flavor and extend shelf life. Reputable manufacturers strictly control the quantity of these additives according to regulations. It's important to note that toxicity is often a matter of dosage. Even water can be toxic if consumed excessively. Therefore, almost everything humans consume must meet stringent safety standards. Additionally, the conventional method of preparing instant noodles, which involves frying in oil, inherently provides a good level of preservation, reducing the need for additional preservatives. However, certain types of instant noodles with added ingredients like meat or vegetable flavoring packs might contain preservatives such as benzoates or sorbates. Nonetheless, when used within permissible limits, these preservatives are quickly metabolized and expelled from the body without causing harm, similar to other food additives. Instant noodles are continuously improved to enhance the strength and elasticity of the noodles, improve their taste, and make the noodles look more appealing. To achieve these goals, various food additives such as sodium carbonate, guar gum, sodium hydroxypropylcellulose, and calcium stearolactylate are added. Additionally, antioxidants are incorporated to prevent the oxidation of oils in instant noodles. These food additives are commonly used and considered safe in modern food systems and are unlikely to cause adverse effects on human health. However, speaking of which, the most significant safety concern in instant noodles is actually the high sodium content. There was once a 48-year-old man who, due to consuming instant noodles for every meal, tragically passed away from a sudden stroke. The reason was his excessive sodium intake, meaning he consumed too much salt. The seasoning packets, sauce packets, and broth packets in instant noodles themselves contain high levels of salt as flavor enhancers. Moreover, the noodle cakes and vegetable packets also contain some salt. Combined with the sodium salt in food additives, the overall sodium content in instant noodles is relatively high. By calculating the sodium content indicated on the packaging of instant noodles, relying solely on instant noodles for all 3 meals a day easily exceeds the recommended daily intake of sodium and can even reach the upper limit of the recommended intake. Of course, the solution to avoiding this problem is quite simple. Just don't pour all the seasoning packets into the instant noodles. The manufacturers also label on the packaging, "Please add more or less to your taste." Therefore, overall, strictly produced instant noodles, compared to businesses without catering safety qualifications and health certificates, are actually healthier and offer more food safety guarantees. False rumors about instant noodles. There are false rumors circulating about instant noodles, claiming that the wax coating on the noodle cups dissolves in hot water and then accumulates in the stomach, potentially causing stomach cancer over time. However, what people refer to as wax is actually a layer of food-grade polyethylene film. In other words, this rumor is a misunderstanding. Moreover, this polyethylene film has a melting point above 100 degrees Celsius, so even boiling water will not dissolve it, making it highly unlikely to pose any health risks. An interesting additional fact: even if there were wax on the inner surface, its impact on health would depend on the situation. Food-grade wax is non-toxic and safe for consumption, often used in food additives or certain packaging materials. Furthermore, wax is used in laxatives because it passes through the intestine without being digested and helps prevent the absorption of water. In addition, there is an accusation regarding the carcinogen acrylamide produced during frying. It's important to note that after evaluation by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, acrylamide is classified as a Group 2A carcinogen. This means that acrylamide does not necessarily cause cancer. Its toxicity depends on the dosage. Also, all starchy foods cooked at high temperatures exceeding 120 degrees Celsius produce acrylamide, such as fried potatoes, fried dough sticks, toasted bread, and potato chips. Therefore, it's impossible to avoid acrylamide during everyday cooking processes. Survey data reveals that the average daily intake of acrylamide for humans is around 18 micrograms. This dosage is considered extremely safe and poses no health risks. Therefore, before solely attributing the carcinogenicity of fried foods to acrylamide toxicity, individuals may be more concerned about the weight gain associated with fried foods. Regarding the widely circulated claim that instant noodles take 32 hours to digest, it is important to note that the primary ingredients of instant noodles are not significantly different from those of traditional handmade noodles, and therefore do not cause digestive or absorption issues. The production of instant noodles and handmade noodles shares similar processes in kneading, resting, and cutting the dough. The main difference lies in the industrial scale of production, where traditional basins are replaced with stainless steel containers and manual kneading is substituted with machine mixing and rolling. Regardless of whether hot air or oil frying is employed for drying instant noodles, the drying temperature remains lower than that of most traditional fried foods. Consequently, instant noodles do not present digestion or absorption problems that are more severe than those of traditional foods. Can eating too much instant noodles lead to weight gain? When it comes to concerns about weight gain, some people believe that instant noodles, due to their high oil content from the frying process, are difficult to digest and can lead to increased cholesterol levels. However, the oils used in frying instant noodles, such as palm oil, soybean oil, and rapeseed oil, are considered among the world's 3 major vegetable oils. These oils have a balanced composition of saturated and unsaturated fatty acids, each accounting for 50%. Additionally, palm oil is stable and resistant to oxidation, containing rich vitamins A and E, making it easily digestible and absorbable by the body. Like other vegetable oils, palm oil itself does not contain cholesterol. Through expert experiments and research, It has been demonstrated that consuming palm oil not only does not raise cholesterol levels, but can actually help lower them. As people focus more on health, various new versions of instant noodles have emerged, such as non-fried instant noodles, whole grain instant noodles, and wet method instant noodles, among others. Different countries also have their own unique ways of preparing and consuming instant noodles. While instant noodles are not considered junk food, they lack balanced nutrition. They can be consumed as a staple food but should not be the sole diet over the long term. So, next time you have instant noodles, consider pairing them with other items like cheese or vegetables, and maybe add a sausage for a balanced and healthy meal. And that's a wrap for this episode of the video. I'm Dr. Red Panda. If any of you have your own perspectives, or if you think there are any errors in the video, feel free to leave a comment in the discussion section. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Until next time, take care.